man, this guy's being difficult. What are you talking about? The guy just asked a buying question. Customer says, I want to know what I'm getting for my trade-in before I do anything. What does he want to know what he's getting for his trade-in? And would he be interested in knowing what he's getting for his trade-in if he didn't have something he wanted to buy? No. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Andy. So I'm going to go over a real quick objection today, and it's something that I've had maybe 50 emails in the last month of people asking, hey, whenever I'm outside, I'm done a good job showing someone a car and they love the vehicle, but then they stop me and they say, hey, I don't want to do anything until I know what my trade's worth. That's an old school objection, man. It's going around everywhere right now. It's still on the marketplace, and a lot of guys get stuck. And what happens is they just kind of freeze up. And they say, well, I mean, we're going to do you a good job, or, we can go inside and, work on that. And they say, nah, I'm really not interested in doing all that. I need to know what my trade's worth before I go any farther. People freeze up and they lock up. Guys, that's a buying question, okay? That's like the best question you could possibly be asked in the world. Now, notice my perspective, okay? I'm a high achiever salesman. When someone says, hey, I need to know what my trade-in's worth before I do anything with you. Before I work anything out, I need to know what my trade's worth. I'm like, yes, buying question. That's what he just asked, was a buying question. And then I've got these set of eyes over here, your eyes, or maybe a guy who's not prepared and who's untrained eyes, and he's like, man, this guy's being difficult. What are you talking about? The guy just asked a buying question. Customer says, I want to know what I'm getting for my trade-in before I do anything. What does he want to know what he's getting for his trade-in? And would he be interested in knowing what he's getting for his trade-in if he didn't have something he wanted to buy? No. So guess what? That is a buying question, guys. Change your perspective, change your game. This is the easiest one to overcome, but I want you guys to stop overthinking this and crushing yourself. So, this is easy. Number one, that is a buying question. I love it. There's two roads here you're going to take, okay? One is going to be the road that's going to turn to disaster, where you're going to go inside and you're going to get your manager, and your manager's going to go back outside, more than likely, okay? Unless you've got amazing managers. Let me explain this to you. When I pull people into corrals, okay, and I talk about stuff, guys, been doing this for 22 years, I know the buckets, okay? I know the buckets of managers over here. I know the buckets of managers over here. These guys over here, they'll take a TO, and literally, they'll go outside and they'll give somebody a card and shake their hand and let them leave. There's a bucket over here. They'll go outside, shake someone's hand, give all the money away right in front of your face. And then do what? Say, if you want to buy it, come inside. I've given you my best deal. And then, if you don't, I gave you my best deal. And then there's that bucket over here that's the ones I love. They're like me when I was a manager with my guys. Listen, guys, more than likely in a sales store right now, you're paid off commission, okay? So now if you're in a unit store, that's different, but you still get paid off the sell. But you get paid off commission. Hey, listen, man, if I got a car here or a truck and I got $20,000 in it, and hell, let's say, it's online for $25,000, and you're a salesman, you have a chance to make $5,000. You made the customer feel it, love it, smell it, fall in love with it, and guess what you did? You choked when the guy said, hey, I'm not going any farther until I know what I'm getting from my trade-in. And then you let your manager get involved. And man, unless he's that bucket manager I'm talking about over here, that's incredible. If he's one of these two guys, man, handle it yourself, okay? Learn the skill, level up. It's time to elevate up, guys, okay? Learn the skill. It's real simple, one of two roads. One, unprepared salesman, tear the deal to pieces. If you end up in the end, which is getting your manager going outside, you'll end up driving his trade, he pitches some numbers, you're screwed. Guys, this guy over here, and look, down below, I'm going to put this word track. So go into the description box, look below, right? And you're going to see the word track I'm about to give you. That way you can take it, write it down, and memorize it, okay? And look, let's just stop for a second. I want you to do this for me. Guys, give me a thumbs up. The YouTube algorithm that is going on, I want to reach more salesmen. That's my goal. I want to help more people. So if you're watching this and you're like, man, you know what? This guy's putting out some free content. It's good training. You know what? I can add this to my skill set. Boom, give me a thumbs up, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Secondly, okay, subscribe. You get the training videos every week. And then look, type a little comment below, right? Hey, great stuff. Andy, I don't care what it is. Type it below, okay? You know, I mean, give me 10 push-ups. I don't care what it is, because that allows me to reach more people through YouTube. And I'm just being honest with you, okay? So I want to help more people. I want to help you. But together, let's help more people, okay? So take control. The trained salesman goes this road, who's prepared. And when he hears that question, he's like, man, that's my favorite question. Customer says, hey, you know, they're stuck. I need to know what my trade-in's worth before I go any farther. You always start out by saying, hey, man, that's my favorite question. Tell them, that's my favorite question. Guess what? We didn't stay in business for X amount of years, right? We haven't sold X amount of cars. I haven't been one of the top guys around here for X amount of time, right? Whatever it is, if you've been in your store for 1 month, you're not going to be able to say that I've been doing this for 1 month, and that's why you're going to need to know, how long has your company been in business? Let's say your company's been in business for 4 years. You're going to be like, hey, man, that's my favorite question. Look, sir, I'm going to tell you this. Our business hadn't been in business for 40 years by not giving people enough for their trade-ins. Listen, let me explain this to you. We don't buy these cars to keep them. We buy them to sell them. We're not a museum, okay? So the vehicle that you looked at, that you love, that's perfect, and it's going to look awesome in your driveway, I want that trade-in. But talking about money, you need to know what it's worth. I'm not like ABC dealer down the street, okay? We don't do so much business and so much more business in all these other places by not giving enough money for your trade-in. So I'm glad you asked that question. That's my favorite question, and we're always high in that area, so you're going to love it. Come inside. Let me show you actually easy it is to do business with this. Bam. It's done. It's easy. You overcame it. We're going to move on with the sale. Did you just answer his question? Dude, we're not high in all the critical areas that are important to you and your family and low on the trade-in, right? You're the best. Memorize the word track. I'm going to drop it below. But when someone says, I want to know what I'm getting for my trade-in before I do anything, this is never going to be a problem for you again. Remember this, memorization, okay? 30% of what you don't write down, you'll retain. 90% of what you write down, you will memorize. Write it down. Go below. Give me the thumbs up. Guys, memorize the word track. Guys, I've got 100 word tracks I can give you. 100 overcoming objection deals. But I'm going to tell you this. If I give you this right now, and you're like, man, I can't wait to see the next ones, but you don't memorize this, what are you doing with them? I mean, do I really need to put out more? No. Guys, do me a favor. I want to raise the best salesman in the world. You have to memorize this, okay? Crush it. The next time you hear this, you're going to be like, sir, that's my favorite question. I'm so glad you asked that. And inside, you're like, man, that's a buying question, dude. I'm about to write this dude up. Sold. Okay, it's coming to you. Thank you. Have a great day. And if you need anything, shoot me a text message, 918-210-0254. Have a blessed day, guys.